Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the running back takes the handoff.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. When you think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Makes it second and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Can he make it to the marker? Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
This defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, takes a shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. The big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Utes will crank up the tempo. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second and goal for the offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for third down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
An empty backfield on second and short. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. And he lost it deep over the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Handoff from the shotgun. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense in hurry-up mode. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Utes offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for a gap. It's Moffitt. Moves the ball up to the 30. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Utes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Receiver in motion now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Single back takes the handoff. And that will pick up a 1st down, a spot of the 38. So we've reached the 2-minute warning. This offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made, a lot of space now. Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? Crosses the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Utah offense takes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. First down, looking to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to extend the play. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. And they get the second half started with the running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The Utes are in the red zone. Running back with the football. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They're going to run it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense operating from the pistol. Ball handed off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a... Interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. And here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. and the Utah offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Important second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's complete downfield. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Utes. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. Tight end goes in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And there's the handoff. Gets free now, heads into the secondary. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Utah offense takes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline. It's Moffitt. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll take a deep shot. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick throw to the left side. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Utah. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Breaks loose at the 45. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Getting set. Here's second down. Hand off to the single back. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Dogs. And the route is on. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Moffitt.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The short completion to the tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Hits the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking deep here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Utes.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And now from the pistol formation. Gives it to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.